Aliou up top, big addition. Ben Olsen's really happy with what he brings in the number 9 position.
Sofiane Jeffal and Ethan Finley get the nod. Still no Sebastian Driussi. All eyes on Gyasi Zardes as he chases the century mark in MLS. Just about ready to go. The ball's kicked into play. It is a Copa Tejas showdown. The Houston Dynamo and Austin FC locking horns at Shell Energy Stadium. Austin camping out in Houston midfield. There's Lima. An inviting cross. Rigoni at the back post. Not sure he was aiming for goal. Maybe looking for Zardes. Jimenez had to cut inside. Straying offside. Lima for Zardes. Zardes! He is now in distinguished company as he hits the century mark in MLS. Say hello to the century man.
Watch Lima, look how quickly he has a touch and gets it in immediately. Zardes is right in the area where goals are scored and just nods it into the corner. But Nick Lima, you can't cross it better than this. For his 100th goal, Gyasi Zardes as comfortable as you like. Look at that. Looks like he's been there before, and he has been there before 100 times. Well done, Gyasi Zardes.
More than that in a second. Baird linking up the dots. Aliou, Coco Carrasquilla. Escobar to his right. Baird to his left, and he was trying to just tuck it in at the near post. Alongside Herrera. He could just maneuver the ball for the Mexican international. Is Ache! A strong glove from Brad Stuver.
Ache steps up, bit of class here. Look how he hits this, he gets the bend and the whip. Really good save from Stuver coming across. That's a good, look at that ball. Stuver, that's great stuff from you.
And then doing some defensive work, and how about that for the footwork? In the end, dispossessed. Bassi sliding it through to Aliou. Aliou with a pullback. Carrasquilla. Herrera! Hector Herrera pouncing on the loose ball and firing it in! And parity is restored at Shell Energy Stadium.
I've been calling for Amin Bassi to get the ball. Look at that pass for Aliou. He cuts it back into an area where goals are scored. And there pops up Herrera putting it in. Just past Cascante on the line. But Amin Bassi, he needs to get the ball more so he can do things like that. It drops out to Herrera and he puts it in. 1-1. That's a lot better from Houston. They need to get Amin Bassi on the ball. He can really pass it. Then you get the runners in behind. And there's Herrera arriving right on time.
Hector Herrera. Artur slipping it through for Carrasquilla. Lundqvist catching up. Carrasquilla past him. Lays it off for Aliou. Aliou! Still Aliou at the second attempt. He puts it in the back of the net. But there was a handball. It looked like a handball. It was actually an offside decision.
I'm thinking just stay onside here. Just stay onside. You could see across. You don't need to be offside there. Ibrahim Aliou.
Learning his stripes, learning his footballing alphabet, as is this man, Pereira.
Oh, hit that.
Pereira can hit them. Pereira, that one had sting. But Steve Clark was equal to it. So, it's as you were at Shell Energy Stadium. It is Houston Dynamo 1, Austin FC 1. Advantage given. Escobar lays it over to Carrasquilla, whips it in. Here's Herrera. Herrera! In full stretch! Stuver knocks it out for a corner.
Only comes because he's active to get the second ball. There he beats Pereira. And then Herrera nearly puts it in the corner.
Pereira. Back to the Argentine and now the Venezuelan. Lima, he can deliver a good ball as we see. There's the header from Cascante! Lundqvist releases Fagundes, he's onside. Takes a peek. Up against finds Artur, swings it in. Now, Mikael, there's a shot from Urruti! Steve Clark was rooted to the ground. There was little he could do about that except push it aside with his gaze. Escobar pushing up very high on this near side. Houston insists down the middle avenue.
Oh, nice.
Bassi twisting and turning. Olfarsen! That's easy enough for Stuver, who has glue on his gloves.
And then on to Ivan Franco. It's time for Ivan Franco to get it going for Houston. He always come with a big reputation from Libertad in Paraguay.
So corner number 6. Ache with the service. Olfarsen was there. The ball is in. Oh, it's loose! And even Franco has popped up in the right spot at the right time. Austin lost track of the ball, and the Paraguayan was right onto it.
Take the lead. There's an element of luck about it. Pinballs around, and it just drops to Ivan Franco. No real class about the play. Sometimes you just have to be at the right place at the right time. Ivan Franco, I've talked about him, needs to get it going. Can he get it going, Competence, and win it for his side? He puts him 2-1 up right at the end of the game. That's going to feel good for the young man.
Cascante playing as a center forward, trying to scoop it into Urruti, who has really been bypassed by this game. Oh, that's it! The curtain comes down. It is 2 wins out of 2 for Houston against Austin FC this season.